What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Kid Danny. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a good day too, just in case you did ask. And if you do sneeze during this video, bless you, because most likely I won't say it at the end of this video, knowing me. Little funny, I am slowly losing my mind, guys. But nah, this story takes place back at Job Corps, where I studied to learn culinary arts, which, bad idea, by the way. Don't go there unless you really do have, like, no other options. Yeah, let's do it. So, I used to have this one friend. Let's call him Marcus for the sake of this story. Alright, Marcus was a white guy. He loved anime. Alright, I loved anime too at the time, so we were kinda homies. Now, we weren't crazy best friends like me and my homie Mugen are, but Mugen was there too, so over there on his channel, he might be telling this story too. I have no idea. So, there was a party that was going to apparently happen. It was a homecoming party, and we had decided, hey, our first Job Corps party, we might as well go. Let's have some fun. I've never really been to a party without my parents or my family. So, we both said, F it, let's go. So, as soon as we get out of class, which was what we called trade hours, we finished our trade hours, we headed back to the dorms, and as soon as we got back, me and Charles hopped on a phone call together, and we both proceeded to get ready for Le Party. Now, keep in mind, this was like my first party ever going without family, so I was kind of expecting it to be a little weird, but I also kind of expected it to be crazy fun, which it really wasn't, to be honest. It was more so weird than fun. So, me and Mugen decide to go to dinner first because we wanted to eat before going to the party because we knew most likely they would not have food there unless you're shopping from the vending machine, in which case your boy was broke. I was not going to be paying for that kind of food. Nonetheless, me and Charles go to dinner and it was alright. But the dinner was trash, but the moment was pretty cool. It was pretty funny. Mugen's usually a pretty funny guy, so yeah, I might drop his YouTube down below if he does drop a video. So finally, we end up making our way to the party. It didn't really take us long to walk there, considering that like everything was on center and it was all walking distance. So we finally make it to the party, and the first people I see is Marcus, Lisa, and for the sake of the story, we'll call this guy Mr. Peter. Now, Mr. Peter was the center director. He was kind of like the leader of the whole operation. So he'd be there to kind of chaperone the party a little bit and make sure like the horny teenagers don't do anything wild, which spoiler alert, guys, he failed his job. So me and Mugen, we go inside the party, and the first thing that we immediately notice is all the lights are off, but they have these pretty cool disco lights on that kind of shine, but only at certain parts of the gym, and that was like the first red flag. We should have immediately left as soon as we saw that. Now, I highly regretted being at this party because it smelled like nothing but booty juice, toenails, and Beetlejuice's nostrils. Alright? Don't ask me how I know what none of which smells like, alright? Like, hey, like, Job Corps teaches you a lot, bruh. Now, it's a teenage party, so obviously there's gonna be butt shaking and whatnot, but what I wasn't prepared for was to turn my head, and the first person I see eyeballing me crazy hard was Mr. Peter, watching me like a hawk as if I was gonna do something crazy because I'm dressed in all black. Why was I dressed in all black? I don't know. It's a party. I kind of figured it was gonna be dark, and I didn't really want to be seen by a lot of different people there simply because I didn't really want to speak a lot. I just wanted to be there, which completely backfired, by the way. Like, too many people spoke to me, and I wasn't really up for it, but me and Mugen both said whatever, and we kind of just danced and had a good time, and it was pretty fun until after the party. So, me and Mugen, we both decided to leave the party because it kind of got boring towards the end. They turned on all the lights and, like, all the fun people kind of left, which was pretty much only our friends. So, Mugen goes to his dorm, I go to my dorm, and that was pretty much it. From what I thought, I hear a knock on my door as soon as my head touches my pillow. I sigh, I get up, I open the door. Marcus is standing there. I look at Marcus and I'm like, oh, what's up, Mark? What's going on, dog? And he looked at me and he goes, bro, I messed up, man. And I'm like, what? And he says, bro, in the gym when we were having the party, I had sex with this one girl. And I was like, wait. Let's go back to the part where you said you had sex in the gym. And I was like, where did this happen? and he was like in the back of the gym in one of the dark areas, and I was like, bro, you're a weirdo, but I'm gonna let you finish because I care about you, dog. Now, he didn't even really sound that concerned about it. He sounded more excited about it, as if like he was trying to flex the fact that he had sex in front of like an entire crowd of people, which I could understand if you were doing locker room talk with somebody who wasn't tired, but like you stopped me from sleeping to tell me this? It gotta be good, bud. So, if you remember from the beginning of the story, I brought up a girl named Lisa. That's who he bent over in the back of the gym, and apparently they left the gym and they went to a bathroom or something like that to finish their fitness. Now, at the time I didn't really care that much, so I was just like, dude, that's weird, but like congrats, I guess. And he said goodnight, I said goodnight, I closed my door and I went to sleep. The next morning, she, aka Lisa, comes and tells me about the whole thing that happened, like in private. And she's like, yeah, I don't really know why I did it. I wish I didn't do it, but I do wonder where he is. And immediately I'm like, oh, nah, dog. See, this is no longer my story. Why? Because he became obsessed with him and basically wanted him. He didn't want her. It was more of a hit and quit, which I hate saying, but very, very true. And I told her not to, but she did. So I guess the moral of this story is maybe don't have sex with people you don't want to have sex with, or wait to do it in private. Don't do it around people who are your friends, and definitely don't go telling people about these moments. I mean, like, if you want people knowing about your personal business with other people, then I guess you could, but then you might end up in a video like this where somebody tells their story of how you told them your story when they were just simply partying around you. Then again, it's not like nobody saw it. I mean, again, Mr. Peter was literally watching me the entire party, but I saw them in like the back and didn't say anything because I'm a cool guy, I'm a chill guy, so I didn't really say anything. But Mr. Peter was watching me the entire time as if he had something to worry about whenever it came to me. But hey, I was wearing all black, so he probably thought that I would shoot up the party or something like that. And to this day, after hearing that story, I kinda wish that I had. But I'll see you guys later, in the next video. And while you're at it, go ahead and stream my new song. I'll drop it down in the description. It's called Come My Way. I tried something new, which was, some Afro beats or something like that. Tell me what you like. Yeah.
Come my way, come my way, come my way, come my way. I could love you starting today. You played me like it was a game. Extorted friends just to steal by fame.